Hi, welcome back to another video. Today's video is a little bit different. I'm going through aerial conditioning. So this is just some exercises that I like to do to condition specifically for what I need to be up in the air. So it's a lot of core, some back, some shoulders, upper body for sure. All you need for this is a pull-up bar. So if you're an aerialist, this might be good. Maybe you know these already, or maybe these are some new sets for you. If you're anybody that wants to work core and upper body and you can hang on to a bar, you have a pull-up bar, even at home, like one of those ones that you put in your doorway, this should be fine. Some of the things that are inverting, be careful. You don't want to make your way onto one of those fail videos online. I feel like those always exist with those pull-up bars that aren't anchored in fully. But just a few exercises. I wanted to do this because this is like the kind of working out that I really like to do or end up doing for me. Thought I'd share some of that just in case you wanted something new to work on. So again, all you need is a pull-up bar. I'm going to use the rig back here, but you can use anything you have access to. And let's go. Alright, so the first thing I would do is warm up with some scapular retractions, which are just pulling your shoulder blades in and down, or shrugs. I'm sure you've done this before if you're used to a pull-up bar. This is set really high, so I'm going to be a short person and jump onto it like this. So all you want to do is get a nice firm grip. Make sure your shoulders are right underneath your hands. Zip everything together from the bottom. So toes and then up to the top. So I'm hollowing my body a little bit and down. Hopefully you can see my shoulder blades pulling in and down. You really want to hang and then pull everything in. From the side, I might change this camera angle so you can see me from the side. I don't want to see your rib cage flare. So you're keeping ribs in nice and tight. If anything, you're hollowing your body a little bit, not letting yourself arch. So I would do about 10 to 20 of these. Try to eliminate any swing. Pulling in and through. Cool. So then I take my time in between these. This is conditioning, so this isn't like a super intense cardio workout. I'm actually like a little bit pumped still from performing this morning. But so next we're gonna just move into some pull-ups. And an aerial pull-up is different than what I've learned in CrossFit, for instance, or how you might have learned a traditional pull-up. So you can do whatever technique you know. There's a lot to know about pull-ups, so I might do a pull-up video. In fact, I know some people that want that. But in my world, we have a narrower grip, and as you pull in, your elbows rotate toward one another, and you pull very controlled like this. There is a school of thought that wider is better, which I agree with in some instances because you're able to use more of your back to pull in. What happens then is when your scapula are moving like they should, your chest naturally does a little bit of a opening, which I was taught in aerial not to do. So to keep everything close, I do a narrow grip to train for close grips in a vertical apparatus. However, sometimes on a lira or anything wider, or where you need to pull and spin, my pull is wide. So I would practice both. I'm just sort of explaining what to do with that. So narrow grip first. I like to start in smaller sets, and you can do whatever feels good for you. So narrow grip, pull everything in. I want you to hollow your body and then squeeze your elbows together and lift your chin over the bar and down. All the way up and down. Slow and controlled is really nice to build strength. And down. I'm feeling okay, so I'm going to go for 5. Trying to keep a hollow body. Try not to arch. And down. So, I might change my camera angle and move you to the side, actually. Hopefully this is better. So I want you to see the difference when I'm doing pull-ups here. Do I fit? Yeah, okay. So, when I come through, when I used to do pull-ups, I used to go like that. So what actually helps a lot is to let your abs work for you. So I hollow first, like that, and then I can carry myself up. So I'm slightly hollow, but that gives me a lot more control, okay? So you can do wide or narrow, whatever your jam is. I try to do sets of 5 until I just can't do it anymore. Okay, your next move is called a tuck rock. This is pretty standard for aerial conditioning. It's like a bicep curl with your body weight, except your hands are pronated in. So you're gonna grab the bar, do a pull-up, and then pull your knees to your chest, and you think about pressing the bar away. So I'm gonna press the bar away, I'm gonna look back, and then this is where the biceps come in. Pull and hold yourself in. Really good to maintain that short arm position, and it's just good for building strength. So if you don't need this to climb up a silk or anything, just try it. It's a nice alternative to bicep curls. I think if you're gonna work your upper body, personally, okay, I'm about to go on a rant. Are you ready? If you're gonna work your upper body, like, you might as well be able to do something badass with it, right? Maybe swing from the sky or be able to do something. Sorry, I just didn't know if it was recording. This video's kind of a mess, but, so have a little fun with it. Upper body can be fun. Okay, so tuck rocks. So you're in your nice position here. We do a pull up, and you tuck into a little ball. So I push back, I look back enough so I can touch my feet to the bar here, and then I want to pull up and keep chin over the bar. Tuck and pull. Tuck. You're gonna use a lot of abs here, right here. Tuck and pull. Woo! Those just work everything. So good. Okay, change my camera angle because the next thing is up and overs, and we get way up there. I think I'm not gonna hit the ceiling, but we'll see. So in this move, you'll do a pull-up, chin over the bar. Then you've got to keep your legs straight, so like a toes to bar movement, and then do that same sort of tuck-up, pull-up. You want to press the bar to your hips to get your body up and over the bar. So if you're pretty strong, you haven't tried this, totally try this. It's really fun. Well, it's hard, but it's fun. So let's see, which way should I face? I'm not sure. Let's see if I hit the wall here. I'll try to talk while I do this. Pull up, toes to your face, and then lift yourself over the bar. Up and over. So I pull the bar to my hips, and then up I go. I'm like in the ceiling right now. Whee! And then roll down. The roll down is just as important. Sorry, my cord is in the way. Roll down, nice firm grip, and of course you're giving a lot of control all the way down. Okay, I don't know if I can link these right now, so I'm gonna take a little breather and then do that again. You're good. All right, let's see if I can go another one. What? Up and over, pull, 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 ooh, and extend. Now you can balance here, just to see, and then come down with control. Roll. Okay, I would shoot for about 5 of those in a session, in a training session, really slow and controlled. Okay, I'm gonna move my camera again. The last thing is down on the floor. So this is what I do for aerial abs. In aerial, I always thought I had strong abs until I did inversions. Anytime you have to tuck and then flip yourself under, or just invert, it's so much low abs and so much scoop. My back would take over for the longest time and I couldn't figure out why. So these are really helpful to hollow out and get your legs up. All you need is something that you can hang on to here. I think my floor is so cold. Woo! So I'm gonna hold on to this guy. Hopefully you can see me here. Yeah. So all the way out. This is really super good for your serratus too. Yeah, you can see me. So I want you to lengthen all the way back so your arms are pretty straight here. And really make sure you are anchored as you're gonna pull on this. The pull is really important. Keep your ribs in. We're gonna start with a round leg and body position. So legs out. I'm gonna pull my knees in, and then starting at my tailbone, pulling on the bar or the whatever you're holding on to. Scoop, tuck, and I go all the way up. Now this is the good part, is rolling down super slow. Down, down, all up, hold, don't flop or go straight to the ground. Lots of control. And then legs out long. Again, exhale. Tuck. Knees all the way in. You're quite up high on your neck, so just be careful. And then roll down. Slow, 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 slow. Shoulders down. I'm engaging a lot in my armpits. And all the way up. I was checking to see if I shaved my armpits this morning. Nah, they're okay. Alright, exhale. So I do 3 to 5 in each position. Come all the way down. Slow. Down. 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 Slow. Okay, second position, legs straight up. So legs up and you're gonna pike. Still using your lower abs. So abs. All the way up. Try not to go backwards too far. Right up. And then this is your control. All the way down. Slow, 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 slow. I feel it so much right here. So much. Okay, if you're trying to work on a planche position or a lever, I guess it's more of a lever. You can open up straight here. I'm not good at that, so I'm gonna roll down. We'll do one more just because I need it. Pull up, abs. Straight up. This is all your good stuff here. Slow, slow, slow. Pull, pull. Rest if you need to. One more set. So your legs are gonna open all the way out here. This is great for straddle ups, especially straight arm straddle ups. We're in that position anyway. So much work right here. So, hold everything in. You start still low. You're gonna split open your legs. Exhale, tuck. All the way up. Very strange position. And same thing, roll down slow. Slow, slow. So the concept we're working with here is rolling through the negative, your eccentric contraction. Ready? Exhale. All the way up. And then roll down slow. Down, 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 down. Whew. One more. Hold. Slow. 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. That tanks me. So, some cool stuff there, I think. Some different stuff to incorporate in a workout. I'm feeling so much serratus anterior. Anyway, that's a little bit of aerial conditioning. That's usually like my standard. If I'm working on some other stuff, I'll put like climbs or vocabulary or sets in there too, but that's sort of like the standard set for just working on some strength. I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.